Hey, what up, y'all? What up? What up? It's Detroit Choices Podcast Network, number 4. We back at it. We gonna keep being at it without foot to the gas on this thing. It's a little hot in here, but yeah, that's what we gotta do. Keep that foot on the gas, baby. But what's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good. Doing good. Better than last week because we're always making progress. We gotta be making progress no matter what. So, I'm gonna jump right into things. I don't want to keep you too long. I'm glad and I'm thankful for everybody coming in and checking me out for a couple minutes. Just to talk about some business stuff. Just to get it the right frame of mind and get that mindset. Get them things popping in your brain. Dopamines. Get them dopamines popping in your brain so you can start thinking and getting this shit really, really popping. So you can get some money coming in, some cash flow, and some people coming into your store or whatever service you got going on. So let me jump right in. So listen, last week we talked about the three. What was that? We talked about the big three. The big three. I know you remember: sacrifice, dedication, and patience. I hope you got that. I hope you really got that because that's part of the whole mindset too. So I got another one for you too. I got another one. I got a couple more really, but I got another one that's I want you to just think about that. Oh, excuse me. You got to think about freedom, finance, and fulfillment. You can put those in any category you want to, but freedom, finance, and fulfillment are all those elements that you have to deal with every day too, as far as being a business owner, a business woman, man, however you want to do it. So that freedom, so you got to watch out. It is freedom. Don't get it twisted, but you can get caught up easily because what you're doing is you're making up your own schedule. You got your own time that you got to be there. You got your other time that you got to go shopping and get your supplies for your store. You got to structure all these things and structure your time right. So it gives you a lot of freedom to do the things that you want to do, but you got to be disciplined in order to keep these things in order and follow your gut and follow your mind, what you should be doing. Okay. So let's talk about freedom. Freedom is the power or right to change or speak as you want. So you got everything lined up, but you have to take upon and do these things. You can't just be like, I'm gonna do it in an hour. Give me tomorrow. Man, you in a business. You got a business mind. You got a business mindset. You got to make these things happen. I'm gonna give you one more acronym: success, love, speed. So you can't be putting things to the side. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it later. Success, love, speed. SLS. Put that foot to the gas and keep it pushing. Even if it's Sunday, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do some extras. I was riding on my way home last night. I was riding past what was it? It was a mechanic shop, a Goodyear or something like that. I was going home kind of late. It was a little bit after 11. They were still in there working. They were still working at 11 at a Goodyear. So I wonder, was that the owner in there working or, a good manager or something, But he was in there, pedal to the metal, getting them jobs done, getting that pay. So it's up to you on your freedom, what you want to do with your freedom. You can go on to the beach, go on and ride your jet ski, whatever you're going to do, you can do that. But what is that really doing? You're getting enjoyment, but you got to pay for those things too at the same time. So you got to think about your time and that freedom. So keep that in mind. So also, let me see here. It gives you, I'm going to give you one more acronym. I gave you the SLS, success, low speed. And also, it's a little bit longer one. I don't know, I might have made this one up myself, but I do like it. It is ATATMM. ATATMM. Action takers are money makers. Remember that. Action takers are money makers. So you got to take action. You got to keep that pedal to the metal. Keep pressing. And when you have a business, because time is what? Mañana. Okay. But you gotta you gotta change your mindset. Your mindset has to be changed into a business owner, a businessman, a businesswoman. I mean, because when you have a kid, you gotta change your mindset then too. You're a parent now, so you got other responsibilities that you have to take care of. You got to do. I mean, no matter what. It's not I'm gonna feed you later. Hell no. Anyway, fulfillment. Let's talk about fulfillment. Yeah, I got them notes. For you. So fulfillment. I'm gonna give you the definition. Fulfillment: the achievement of something desired, promised, or perceived. A goal. So, as a business owner, man, woman, you want to get that fulfillment. You get that fulfillment every day. You do, because the things that you're selling or the service that you're providing, when your customer comes in, your client comes in, the satisfaction on their face gives you fulfillment. It should give you fulfillment if that's a passion that you're doing as your company. You know, that's a good feeling. You want that feeling that you in the heart right there. So, and that fulfillment is a great feeling to have. That means it's like you completed your goal, you hit your task. It's an achievement. Like I said, it's an achievement. You achieved what you needed to do that day. But don't set the bar so high that it frustrates you. You can't do that. So set little goals, little achievements that you can touch every day. But you can also set weekly goals and monthly goals. So part of having a business is setting up these things for fulfillment of achievement, setting up these things that you can have in your life to give you the rewards of having a business, because that's what it's about. The rewards at the end. Because if you have a business like a hairstylist or a barber or a nail tech, after they finish, they want to see their customer or client happy, and that's a fulfillment. It is a fulfillment. So you gotta think about that. It's things to think about. So the last F, finance. So let's go into the definition. The management of large sums of money. That's what you want to do. But anyway, the management of large sum of money. So when you have a business, no matter what, you have to manage your money on a whole nother level. It's not like you get a paycheck and you got to take out your car notes, your house payment, and all that type of stuff. It's totally different. Now, when you have a business, you got to manage the money that's coming in. You got to manage the money that's going out. You got to manage the money that you got to keep in the pocket. You got to manage the money that you are spending on every day. There's a lot of different management aspects in that. So it's a financial freedom, but you got to regulate everything that you're doing now. You really do. That's something you got to change your mindset. You got to change that mindset. You're a businessman, you're a businesswoman. You got to get that stuff in your brain. Get that shit in your brain. Period. So, what else? And also, you got to keep learning, because you don't know what you don't know. So, and I say the three F's is, okay, hold on. The three F's, you need to know these things so you can change your mindset, put it all together, and then you'll find out the reason why it works for you. So I'm gonna give you my synopsis of how I tie it all together, okay, as a business owner. So It gives you, you have the freedom. You have the freedom to start your own business. You know, you have the freedom to change. Freedom to change what you're selling. You got the freedom to make up your mind on what you're selling. You could change at any time. That's freedom. You got your own hours that you're setting. You know. What else? We talked about that. I'm just making sure we're going, you know, trying to speed through all this and get you on a whole another level in a shorter period of time. So just going over my notes, making sure we touched upon everything. What else? Oh, let me flick back. Let's flick back. So I touched upon it a little bit earlier, which is time management. All those things mixed together, you still need time management, because as you're doing those things throughout the day, you can't spend too long on prepping their store or getting things ready for the next customer. By that time, you had someone else coming in, taking you to doing something else. So you got to manage your time in a whole another matter now, because that's just what you have to do. Is a time management. You have to be a time management manager. Yeah. Ability. Okay. Time management. I'm gonna give you the definition. Ability to use your time effectively or productively. Take planning and every exercise. Take that out. Planning and exercise time proficiencies projected to your goals. We'll take that out too. You do. So what I'm saying is you can't spend too long on these different projects you got going on. They gotta be processed and done and moved on to the next one. You know, you got to really, really pay attention to all the things that you want to get done throughout the day. Set your little goals that you have to make throughout the day. Set your weekly goals that you need to make. I mean, there's a lot of things that go into having your own business. It's not easy, but if you love it, it's not work. You know, I do. I love making these podcasts. I'm still here. It's like, what time is it? It's almost 11 o'clock. I ain't even ate dinner yet. I'm about to go grab me some little late night food and have me some dinner. But definitely remember the 3 F's. Goes along with the big 3. You know, SLS. Success, love, speed. ATA, TMM. Action takers are money makers. You gotta do those things. And then SDP, however you want to categorize that, is sacrifice, dedication, and patience. You know, just keep it going. Keep it. I'm trying to let you know that you have to change that mindset of the way of thinking into a business owner, businessman or woman. You have to do that, period. Well, I don't want to go over too much. I was just trying to touch upon a few things tonight. It's already been like 15 minutes on here. I appreciate everybody for locking in, and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Like and subscribe to the channel. So, hey, I'm gonna see y'all next week. Give y'all some valuable information. I'm almost to the point where we can start having speakers on here, but I just want to get everybody's mindset so we're on the same page. So, and some things that you need to have in your brain so you can start thinking about being a business owner. and the things that you need to be successful. And being on this journey with me, because it is a journey. I'm learning as we go too, because every day I'm doing a little research, putting this together for us. But all right, I got a little gnat around here driving me crazy. But thank you again, everybody's logging on and liking the page. All right, I'll get with y'all a little later. Peace.